Hello everybody and welcome back to another blind commentary of Avatar The Last Airbender Season 2 Episode 12! Yeah, I guess that's the correct episode title. Yeah, the title is The Journey to Ba Sing Se. I'm sorry if I sound a bit sick. My throat's been really aching all freaking day, so I hope it'll last through the episode. Without further ado, let's go. And most certainly I hope that I have reduced the echo. Because whenever I'm editing the episodes, it's very annoying how bad the echo is. It's very strong, and that's rather annoying.
Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them. But when the world needed
I would really hope that they would change the intro at least a bit, but oh well.
I discovered the new Avatar, an Airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great,
well, whatever, it's a very iconic intro, I'd say. Unfortunately, it's a bit long, but it's a bit too long for my tastes. Whatever, it's fun. And it does its job well, so.
We're heading to Ba Sing Se.
Why would we go to the Earth Kingdom capital?
The city is filled with refugees.
What's Suki up to?
Actually, she and the other warriors left to fight in the war.
Yeah. Oh, we might see Suki actually in this episode.
I traded him. He's probably in Ba Sing Se by now.
Yeah. That was a very good moment. Like, that freaking Super Jesus Avatar mode. That was a very good moment. I didn't really dwell on it all that much, but it was really good. Oh, how tranquil. Yeah. Okay. Cute.
Sure. 5,000-year-old maps from the Spirit Library. Just splash some water on them.
Sorry.
That's
So did you figure
neat.
out what route we're gonna take?
Okay, we just got out of the desert, so we must be around here. And we need to go to Ba Sing Se, which is here. It looks like the only passage connecting the south to the north is this sliver of land called the Serpent's Pass.
You're sure that's the best way to go?
It's the only way.
Reminds me of the freaking Serpent Road from Dragon Ball. If it's called that, I can't really remember.
Katara, it's okay. I know I was upset about losing Appa before, but I just want to focus on getting to Ba Sing Se and telling the Earth King about the solar eclipse.
Oh. Well, okay. I'm glad you're doing better.
Interesting.
To Ba Sing Se we go. No more distractions.
Hello there, fellow refugees.
So are you guys headed to Ba Sing Se too?
Sure are. We're trying to get there before my wife Ying has her baby.
Great. We can travel through the Serpent's Pass together.
Maternity, huh?
The Serpent's Pass? Only the truly desperate take that deadly route.
Deadly route. Great pig saga.
Well, we are desperate.
You should come with us to Full Moon Bay. Ferries take refugees across the lake.
Okay.
It's the fastest way to Ba Sing Se.
And it's hidden, so the Fire Nation can't find it.
Peaceful ferry
Interesting.
ride or deadly pass?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe how many people.
Okay, sorry, I'm going to have to pause again here because I figured out what I want to talk about. Like, I want to make a quick mention about this. How intelligent is, how big of an advantage the earth bending gives for just like industrial purposes. Like, you can really create mountains can be turned into cities with earth bending. And that gives a huge advantage. And they have very well exploited it in the episode. Like, earthbending is an integral part of their building style. And they have very many buildings that are built specifically with earthbending in mind. And it gives so many opportunities for it. It's very interesting and cool. And that really shows how believable it all is. It's cool.
Lives have been uprooted by the Fire Nation.
We're all looking for a better life, safe behind the walls of Ba Sing Se.
This also seems to be a two-parter episode, I just realized. So,
Who would have thought after
it'll
all
be
these
interesting.
years I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace as
Oh,
a
God.
tourist?
Look around. We're not tourists. We're refugees. Ugh, I'm sick of eating rotten food, sleeping in the dirt. I'm tired of living like this.
Aren't we all? My name's Jet. Fighters. Smellerbee and Longshot.
Hey,
That's awesome!
Hello? Here's the deal. I hear the captain's eating like a king while us refugees have to feed off his scraps. Doesn't seem fair, does it?
What sort of king is he eating like?
The fat, happy kind. You want to help
Oh,
us
I'm just
liberate some food?
happy that we get to.
I'm in.
That is a rather unlikely alliance, wouldn't you say? Oh my god, that makes me so happy! I enjoyed Jet immensely.
Vegetables on the ferry. One cabbage slug could destroy the entire ecosystem of Ba Sing Se. Security!
Oh, okay.
My cabbages!
Oh, what a funny reference.
Next!
That's a funny recall
4
to
tickets
the
for the ferry to
previous
Ba Sing
episodes.
Se, please.
Passports.
No one told us we had to have passports.
Don't you know who this is? He's the Avatar.
Ah, I see 50 avatars a day, and by the way, not a very impressive costume.
Clever.
Besides, no animals allowed. Do I need to call security?
That won't be necessary.
Next!
I'll take care of this. My name is Tao Feifeng and I'll need 4 tickets.
Oh, the golden seal of the flying boar. It is my pleasure to help any one of the Beifong family.
It is your pleasure. As you can see, I am blind and these 3 imbeciles are my valets.
But the animal...
Is my seeing eye lemur.
Well, normally it's only 1 ticket per passport, but this document is so official, I guess it's worth 4 tickets.
Thank you very much.
That's awesome!
All right, we scammed that lady good.
Tickets and passports, please.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, I got a problem with you. I've seen your type before.
That's clever.
Probably sarcastic, think you're hilarious, and let me guess, you're traveling with the Avatar.
Do I know you?
You mean you don't remember? Maybe you remember this. Mwah.
Suki!
Sokka, it's good to see you. You look so different without your makeup.
Oh my
And
god,
the new outfit.
everything's...
That crabby lady makes all the security guards wear them. And look at you, sleeveless guy. Been working out?
I'll grab a tree branch and do a few chin touches every now and then. Nothing major.
Are the other Kyoshi
This is
warriors
so
around?
clever.
Yeah.
This
After you
is
left
so
Kyoshi,
cool.
We wanted to find a way to help people. We ended up escorting some refugees, and we've been here ever since. Hi, Momo. Good to see you, too. So why are you guys getting tickets for the ferry? Wouldn't you just fly across on Appa? Appa is missing. We hope to find him in Ba Sing Se. I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you doing okay?
This is so clever. This is very...
I'm doing fine. Will everybody stop worrying about me?
Everything's so...
Avatar Aang,
so great.
have to help us. Someone took all of our belongings. Our passports, our tickets. Everything's gone.
I'll talk to the lady for you.
No passports, no tickets!
But she's pregnant and all their stuff was stolen. You have to make an exception.
No exceptions! If I just gave away tickets willy-nilly to anyone, there would be no more order. And you know what that means. No more civilization!
What if we gave them our ticket?
No!
But
Next!
You.
don't worry. You'll get to the city safely. I'll lead you through the Serpent's Pass.
Okay. That's
I
Alone?
can't believe we gave up our tickets, and now we're going through the Serpent's Pass.
I can't believe you're still complaining about it.
I'm coming too.
Are
Suki.
you sure that's a good idea?
I have a
So
bad
thought
feeling
you'd want
about
me to
this.
come.
I do, it's just
Just what?
nothing. I'm glad you're coming. This is the Serpent's Path?
He's just
I thought it would be more windy. You know,
he's
like a
just
serpent.
scared.
I guess they misnamed it.
Look at this writing. How awful.
What does it say?
It says, abandon hope.
How can we abandon hope? That's all we have.
I don't know. The monks used to say that hope is just a distraction. So maybe we do need to abandon it.
What are you talking about?
Hope isn't going to get us into Ba Sing Se, and it's not going to find Appa. We need to focus on what we're doing right now, and that's getting across this pass.
Okay, if you say so.
Interesting. Huh.
The Fire Nation controls the Western Lake. Rumor has it they're working
this
on something big on the
episode
other
is
side, and they don't want anyone to find
really,
out what it is.
really great. So many good things about this episode already.
I'm okay.
Oh my gosh, Tuff is incredibly useful here.
They spotted us! Let's go, let's go!
Oh, right. You have the freaking avatar with. Jeez. That is badass. Capital S of badness. And Tuff is, oh my goodness, that's...
You have to be more careful! Come on!
Thanks for saving my life, Toph. Hey, no problem, Sokka.
My gosh, Tuff is just amazing. And Aang, but like majorly Tuff, like she doesn't get enough credit currently. Like she just saved 2
Suki,
people.
You shouldn't sleep there. Who knows how stable this ledge is? It could give way at any moment.
Sokka, I'm fine. Stop worrying.
You're right, you're right. You're perfectly capable of taking care of yourself. Wait! Oh, never mind. I thought I saw a spider, but you're
Yeah,
fine.
this is a rather character trait. Like, sorry, I'll pause again here because I want to talk about this before the episode is over. That's a very interesting character trait, and understandable that Sokka has developed this immense care for people he's affectionate of. Mostly women, but still. Like, he's very overprotective of Suki now, especially considering that the princess, whose name I can't remember, died, and Sokka couldn't do anything about it, and it was her choice. But seeing that he lost his loved one, that caused him to become this protective person, is an interesting change in character, I'd say. A very cool one. Yellow yet? Neat.
Guards coming.
That's cool. That's cool. I have nothing else to say about that. That was freaking cool. I enjoy stealth a lot.
You know, it's okay to miss Appa. What's going on with you? In the desert, all you cared about was finding Appa, and now it's like you don't care about him at all.
You saw what I did out there. I was so angry about losing Appa, I couldn't control myself. I hated feeling like that.
But now you're not letting yourself feel anything. I know sometimes it hurts more to hope, and it hurts more to care. But you have to promise me that you won't stop caring. Come on, you need a hug.
Thank you for your concern, Katara.
What? That's... We really get to see like Aang going through the 5 stages of
It's a
grief.
beautiful moon.
Yeah,
like immensely
I
quickly.
know you're just trying to help, but I can take care of myself.
I know you can.
Then why are you acting so overprotective?
It's so hard to lose someone you care about. Something happened at the North Pole and I couldn't protect someone. I don't want anything like that to ever happen again.
I lost someone I cared about. He didn't die. He just went away. I only had a few days to get to know him, but he was smart and brave and funny.
Who is this guy? Is he taller than me?
No, he's about your height.
Is he better looking?
It is, you stupid.
Oh.
That's very touching, actually.
I can't.
I'm sorry.
No, you shouldn't be.
That's very touching.
So,
I don't know.
Smellerbee, that's an unusual name for a young man.
Maybe it's because I'm not a man. I'm a girl.
Oh, now I see. It's a beautiful name for a lovely girl.
I know. You're right. As long as I'm confident with who I am, it doesn't matter what other people think. Thanks, Longshot.
From what I heard, people eat like this every night in Ba Sing Se.
Oh boy, like that might have been just a joke, but like I find the issues of transsexuality, like they are very, well, not integral to me personally, but they are problems I can very much relate to, and they are something I have kind of struggled with myself. So that's, I wonder if they're going to tackle that issue. Like, they mentioned it here offhand, but I certainly hope that they are going to tackle that, because that is, I want to see how they would handle that. Because here it was handled quickly as a joke. Sorry, I'm pausing all the time, but it's so intriguing.
It is a magnificent sight.
So you've been there before?
Once, when I was a different man.
I've done some things in my past that I'm not proud of. But that's why I'm going to Ba Sing Se. For a new beginning. A second chance.
Interesting.
Very noble of you.
Very.
People can change their lives if they want to. I believe in second chances.
Oh my god, this is so amazing. This, oh gosh. Huh. Okay, it's flooded, but you have Toph with you.
Everyone, single file.
Or, you know, you could just use Toph. Or...
Hey, I need help.
Or you could do that. Oh gosh. That's very cool. Oh. Well, you're dumb. That is... That kind of utilization of waterbending is incredible. That is so cool. Although I have a fear of drowning myself. But... Oh hey, look. Toph did what I had hoped she would do. Toph is incredibly powerful. That's very cool. Huh. I'm gonna have to talk about this later.
Figured out why they call it the Serpent's Pass.
Huh.
Suki, you know about giant sea monsters. They can go away.
Just because I live near the Unagi doesn't mean I'm an expert.
Oh, great and powerful sea serpent, please accept this humble and tasty offering. Thank you.
Sokka!
Yeah, just beat the crap out of it.
Get everyone across.
Oh my gosh. That's cool. I was wondering if how well Toph could sense through the ice, but wow, that's amazing. Jeez. Oh my goodness, that's a oh gosh. Oh man.
Toph, come on, it's just ice.
Actually, I'm gonna stay on my little island where I can see. Okay, I'm coming!
Yeah.
You're doing great. Just follow the sound of my voice.
It's hard to ignore.
You're almost there.
Help! I can't swim!
I'm coming, Toph.
Yeah, that's oh god. I certainly hope Suki won't die here. Won't die. I don't know. It's oh boy. I have a bad feeling about this.
Sokka, you saved me!
Actually, it's me. Oh. Well, you can go ahead and let me drown now.
Oh whatever. That's still like oh whatever. Oh man. Oh my goodness! Oh boy! That's such an that's an incredible usage of waterbending. Oh gosh. So cool.
There's the wall.
Hmm.
Now it's nothing but smooth sailing to Bossing Say.
Yeah, certainly.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
The baby's coming.
What? Now? Can't you hold it in or something?
Sokka, calm down. I helped Gran deliver lots of babies back home.
Yeah.
This isn't the same as delivering an Arctic seal. This is a real human thing.
It's called a baby, and I helped her deliver plenty of those too. Aang, get some rags. Sokka, water. Toph, I need you to make an earth tent. A big one. Suki, come with me.
You know, as soon as I saw your scar, I knew exactly who you were. You're an outcast, like me. And us outcasts have to stick together. We have to watch each other's backs. Because no one else will.
I've realized lately that being on your own isn't always the best path.
You're doing great, Ying. Sokka, where's that water? Now get ready to push. 1, 2, 3, push!
It's a girl! So, you want to go see the baby, or are you going to faint like an old lady again?
No, I'm good this time.
No, you're not.
Aang, you have to come see this.
She sounds healthy.
She's beautiful.
It's so squishy looking.
That's a lot of hair for a
What
baby.
should we name her?
I want our daughter's name to be unique. I want it to mean something.
I've been going through a really hard time lately, but you've made me hopeful again.
I know what I want to name our baby now. Hope.
That's a perfect name. Hope.
That's beautiful.
I thought I was trying to be strong, but really I was just running away from my feelings. Seeing this family together, so full of happiness and love, it's reminded me how I feel about Appa and how I feel about you. I promise, I'll find Appa as fast as I can. I just really need to do this.
See you in the big city.
Say hi to that big fuzzball for me. You'll find him, Aang.
I know. Thank you, Katara. You ready, Momo?
Sokka, it's been really great to see you again.
Whoa, hold on. Why does it sound like you're saying goodbye?
I came along because I wanted to make sure you got through the Serpent's Pass safely. But now I need to get back to the other Kyoshi warriors.
So you came along to protect me?
Listen, I'm really sorry about last night. We were talking and saying things. I just got carried away, and before I knew it,
You talk too much.
That's a huge wall. Sorry, I'm just a little awestruck here. Okay, that was unexpected.
Sorry, Momo. Appa's gonna have to wait.
Alrighty. This was an incredible episode. Just wow, like this was just this episode very well. It displayed just about everything I freaking love about the series. Like, it was so damn great. This was just, oh, this was very, oh, this was so damn good. I'm swearing a bit, but like, this was a really good episode. I don't know what to say, like, it was very, very good. Okay, again, let's go with the, first off, let's talk about Zuko and Iroh, because that's the easiest part, or the easier part, rather. We got to see Jet again, and I'm not so certain that he has changed, since we already saw him stealing and going against the authorities. So, I don't know. I'm very suspicious that he hasn't changed. On the other hand, it's very clear that he has changed. Like, he noticed Zuko and recognized him immediately, but he didn't attack him, because he doesn't consider every Fire Nation soldier an enemy, and he doesn't... I'm hopeful that he has changed, and we already got to see him, like, that he has changed. Like, he doesn't harbor such immense hatred for the Fire Nation anymore, which is very interesting for character development, and it's very cool to see. I'm very happy about that, and we get to see more of Jet in the future, and that will be amazing, because he was amazing previously, and he will be in the future, definitely, most certainly. And we get to see him together with Zuko, the two traitors, or the two bad guys of the series. Well, no, but like the anti-heroes, should I say. I suppose that's actually a very accurate description of them. We get to see them together, and that will be very interesting. So, but that was a simple storyline. But on the other hand, okay, they had just touched on that. I quickly commented on the freaking possible transsexuality thing. It might have been just going against gender stereotypes. That doesn't matter. They didn't even touch on that anymore. So maybe in the future, maybe. I do not honestly care for that much. I could just go play Persona, I suppose. But that's a potential future. But very few. I actually haven't seen any series handle that topic. Well, I have, but like, whatever. But then the main storyline was just plain. Okay, first off, let's talk about Toph in this episode, because first off, we got to see her in the... She definitely remembers who she is, and she knows how to exploit her heritage, should we say. And that was very clever. I very much enjoyed that little scene. It showed that she is definitely not stupid. She is very clever. And then we got to see Toph being like, her earthbending is so incredibly powerful and fast and swift and accurate. It's just so amazing. Toph is so amazing about in every aspect, and it's so good. But that gave me the question, like, so far what we have seen from earthbending, it seems like it creates stone out of nothing. I'm pretty certain that it doesn't work in principle like that. It creates earth out of nothing, and like the name implies, it bends. So it gathers the earth from nearby areas and forms it again into a different shape, or just controls earth, or rather solid particles. It'll be interesting to see, but like we saw already sandbending, but we haven't seen Toph sandbending. This was a very, like, the whole nature of bending is an interesting element, since it's very it's kind of a cliche for a series to use magic, either as a just basic simple spells, or like very elaborate and descriptive and like oh, fireball, or power word death, or heal, or something boring like that. While in this series the bending serves more of a utilitarian purpose, like we have seen in this episode. That freaking air bubble that they created and went through the water was so darn cool. That is one of my favorite uses of the water bending, and oh my god, that was so well done. I just don't have the words to describe that. And I don't know, that whole scene, like, or the whole part, that part was so damn good with the sea monster. That was so serpent, I guess. That was just freaking amazing. It very well showed, like, it showed so well how well the freaking bending is just handled in the show. Like, it's not just like a fluff or a cool thing to do, it's an integral part to the story and to the world itself, and it's so well handled. Like, every nation uses their own, like, bending well, for everything, and it's, oh my god, I freaking love how the bending is used in the series. Oh my god, I'm just repeating myself, but it's so cool. Oh man, it's very cool. It's one of my favorite things about the show, really. Yeah. I want to, like, go on more longer about the bending, but I'm gonna do a video about it later, so whatever. Then there are a few topics I could talk about, but first off, let's talk about Aang, because that's the characterization of Aang this episode. Like, this showed very well his development and how he grew as a character and how he grew into himself, and how he I can't imagine how hard it could be for, like, a 12-year-old to handle this much. Well, this much. Like, it's incredible how, well, certainly the development is quick, but for a show of the, like, you cannot make 1 hour episodes. And what they do in 25 minutes is just, or more like 20 minutes. It's incredible. Like, I just very much enjoy how Aang was done in this episode, and I just in general enjoy how good of a character Aang is. He's very good. I have literally no complaints about him. He's like, here we got to see him like come to terms with his feelings, and that was like his feelings of anger, hatred, but also compassion, joy, hope, and affection. Like, I don't know if some of the comments have referred to this episode in particular, but this episode also handled the subject of affection. Funny enough, it handled it so well. Like, we got to see both Aang and Sokka handle their problems with being with their feelings, like with their how close they are to their respective lady friends. I don't know, their friends who they have feelings for. Like, we got them both to see how they handled it, like in two different ways, and both are equally understandable, acceptable, and humane, and it was so well done. Like, just the whole aspect of relationships and feelings of love in this episode were handled so well. Oh man, it's just great. I kinda teared up in the end because that was such a touching moment. I just hope like Suki doesn't die. That would be horrible, and I don't know how that'd be just horrible. But I expect the worst, so oh man. And then the whole fact, like how when Aang witnessed, well, not witnessed, but well, witnessed the childbirth, like how that inspired more, that how that reignited his hope for future was just, oh god, I'm tearing up, because that's birth is one of the life's few miracles that actually happen frequently, and it was a very touching moment to see like how that visibly gave him hope again, and that's just, oh man, that was so great. That was such a good moment. I don't know. I can't say. This was, I will say this was my favorite episode so far. I don't know. I don't rank episodes, but this was definitely one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I don't know. I just, it was so good. Like, in so many aspects it was good. Okay, I have nothing else to say. Thank you all very much for watching. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode. Ganmu out.